Well, the Denver Arts Festival is celebrating 25 years, and it has grown into one of the most popular arts festivals in the state. Well, director Jim DeLutz is here to share more as well. Jim, it's good to have you back.
Glad to be
You're
back.
always up to the coolest things here in Denver, and this is one of them. Why do you think the festival has been so successful for all these years? I mean, 25 years is a long time.
You know, it's a combination of things. I think the
Yeah.
artwork, a lot of the artwork is Colorado artists, and we showcase that. So this year's 2/3 of the show is Colorado artists. So the patrons like to support the show. And we have such a wide variety of art that people do come, they can find something they like. And so you have to have the artist and you have to have the buyers and to make it work. And it's here we are 25 years, so it's working.
It's been working for quite some time. And look, Colorado, if there's anything in this state, there's talent. How many artists do you have this year participating?
We have 140 artists this year.
Nice. Okay. So big selection of local artists. Now, what kinds of art, can people find when they come out?
Well, everything we've been looking at here, but we have everything from painting and photography to jewelry, glass, sculpture.
Yeah.
This piece, actually, that was a quilt.
Was it really?
that
Okay.
person's-
See, okay. I was not paying attention.
I know
Sorry,
that's
but now
someone
I am
new.
because
Someone new in the show this year. And
Okay.
That's unbelievable work.
Now, and going through these pictures, Jim, it seems like you guys have a pretty good selection of different kinds of art.
Right. Yeah. You can. There's traditional to modern and abstract, and so whatever people want in art, we have it.
There's a good chance you're going to find it.
Yeah.
What else is there to do when people come out to the festival?
Well, we have actually the place is set up with a stage, so we have live music through most of the weekend.
Yeah.
And then we also have a children's area, Guy Reed's Kids Art Zone, and they get to paint their own painting, and they get to take that home with them.
Okay.
And then we have food, and we have beverages, adult beverages, and regular beverages, and so there's plenty to do, plenty of things to do to spend a whole day. And most importantly to people, it's free to get in, the music's free, the children's art area is free, parking's free, everything's free except the art and the food.
Except the art and the food. That's pretty reasonable, but free sounds good to a lot of us right about now. So good news with that. I saw that.
Again,
That's the one that was a quilt.
Yes.
Okay. Well, you know what? It sounds like it's a great event. Make a day of it with the entire family. Now, let's get to the details. When does it kick off? Where is it held?
It starts Saturday morning at 10 o'clock. Saturday is 10 to 6. Sunday is 10 to 5.
Okay.
And it's in Conservatory Green in the Northfield neighborhoods of Central Park.
Yeah, I know exactly where that is. Now, what about keeping, you said if you've got the kiddos, bring them out, because that's kind of one of the things that I always run into. Can the kiddos come? Because I've got the 2 girls. But yeah, we can make a day of it.
You can, and by letting the kids paint, they seem to get more engaged with the art booths then too.
Yeah.
They kind of know what it's like to paint something then.
Well, they both love to paint and draw, so this is definitely something that they would love to do. Okay, Jim, as director, you are very excited. You always bring wonderful art here, especially local stuff here on the show. But when you are going into another year of this festival, how does that feel to you, and why is it so special?
Well, it's special because actually in the 25 years, I've run it for 18 years.
Okay.
But I was in the show for the first 7 years as an artist.
Oh, really?
So
Okay.
I've been on both sides of the show. And I just know, it was very important for the Colorado artists back then, when it first started, that they were being recognized. And I wanted to be able to keep that going when the show was starting to falter and no one wanted to run it anymore. And I stepped up saying, okay, I can give it a shot.
And here you are
and here
today,
I am,
right?
18 years later.
That's right. And I think one of the most important things is that it gives local talent, local artists a way to showcase their passion and what they do, right? And it gives us the opportunity to make this a part of our collection or a part of our homes. Jim, thank you so much for being with us today. We'll see you this weekend.
Yes, I'll be there.
Okay. All right, everybody. And info for you guys. Make it something to enjoy on Saturday, even Sunday. Enjoy the Denver Arts Festival. It's Memorial Day weekend this Saturday and Sunday at Conservatory Green in the Northfield area of Central Park. The festival is absolutely free. As Jim said, the parking is free and the art is incredible. Learn more at denverartsfestival.com.